Hello, my name is Ryan.
My name is Stefano.
This is Don't Spoil It. So the problem the UN has been trying to address for many years is world hunger. Many people in this world don't have what we have, which is food, like in Africa or like any third world countries.
So we were doing research and we found out that most of the time people got food, but they had to eat it all in one sitting, I guess you can say, because they don't have refrigerators or they can't preserve their food. So we thought that that'd be our most efficient way to help to help world hunger. So we were looking for ways for food to last longer, and we saw that options were either using just the regular Ziploc bag, salt and sugar, and blending foods. And no one really likes blending their foods, so we decided to do salt and sugar in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah. So with all our research, we decided to make our first design, which is right here. You may not be able to see it, but so from here, we split the bag in half, and we had salt and sugar for our first design, and then we labeled it salt and sugar, and you would be able to open up the bag and be able to put the meat in whichever preservatives you wanted to be in.
So there was flaws with the first design. For the biggest problem was the fact that we didn't have a designated space for the meat to be put in. It was just a salt container and a sugar container, which was not as efficient as we wanted it to be. Plus, a little minor problem, we didn't know if we wanted to use salt or sea salt. We were looking to see what was healthier, what would preserve it longer. So that's how we came up with the next design.
So for our second design, which we have it right here, we cut the bag into thirds. So we have one label salt, the meat, and then the sugar. And we left a little opening up top. And from here, we were able to allow the two preservatives go inside the meat, which is right here, it would be right here. The salt and the sugar would be able to come here and dry up the meat, so it's able to last longer. And for all those families that eat it, put it back in here, and then it's good for the next day.
So there were still a couple problems. This is technically a third design because the holes weren't up here before. Before they were down over here, and that was a problem because it started coming out when we didn't want it to. And another problem was that before we had the containers really small, so we had to make it a little bit bigger.
Yeah, just so we can have more salt and sugar to be added in. So our model that we created can help achieve the goal of world hunger, because this allows food to last longer. And for those families out there that are struggling to stay alive or going out many miles out from their village or where they live just to go find some food, this allows them to keep it safe and be able to have it for the next day.
And this, like he said, is probably going to be one of the most efficient ways without having a refrigerator to allow food to last longer.
And this is our presentation.